let's get straight into it then. What is your definition of high performance?
I think performing at a level consistently every single day. I think for me, being a part of a team, I think the only thing that you can control is how you perform. And I think you can't just turn that performance on and off.
I think it's, challenges throughout your life on and off the pitch. I've certainly had them in my career. Yeah, it's just about giving everything, never giving up. Going back to when I was at City, for example, and never making it there, and it's about how you react and how you bounce back from setbacks. And I've took the long route, but I'm happy. I wouldn't change anything.
For me, I don't feel like I've nailed it yet. I feel like there's still quite a way to go for me. But the two things that I think for me would stand out. The first one is consistency. I think to be able to perform at a high level consistently, I think is something that is the hardest thing to achieve. And I think if you look at the best in my field and others, to be able to perform consistently at a high level over many years is something that, after being in professional football for almost 10 years now, I look at that and just think, wow, to have that consistency of performance and output is incredible. And then I think performing under pressure, just in that environment, to be able to take your chance. I think when you get it, I think that's a huge thing. That comes with a little bit of luck. Getting that chance, that first chance, I think you always need that little bit of luck. But then being able to take it in that moment, and then doing it over and over again in the pressurized situations, I think would be the two things for me. Yeah.
My version of high performance, I'm really big on mindsets, to be honest. So I think the difference between being a good athlete or in that bracket, the high performance part is about that mindset that takes you to that next level to be really elite and keep you there performing at such a high performance.
It's a number of things really, but if you're looking at skill, it's being able to perform the skill at the highest level under the most pressure and keep your mental fortitude in the now as opposed to in the past or being distracted by what's going on around you. And, off field, it's about making sure that you're doing the little things that make you better, So we often, I think, understand the on-field stuff, but we struggle a little bit with the off-field.
I think for me, high performance, I think you have to be on it every single day. So I see high performance as kind of that result that you always want. And when you're having them high performance games and stuff like that, that's when it really matters. But I think if you're not doing that every single day, like in training every single day, I was always I could have a laugh off the pitch, but as soon as I crossed that white line, I always, even the warm up, I'd be like, I'm doing this to high performance. I went for a jog around the pitch, I'd want to be at the front. And so I think high performance to me is, don't just see it as an end goal. It's got to be something you do every single day.
And what is high performance?
I've been listening to all your podcasts and I've given myself a chance to sort of answer this. And for me, high performance is the outcome. And to me, how you get high performance is about the process. And to me, it's finding, it's evolving, it's delivering the best version of yourself, your culture, your environment, your people, every single day at a sustainable, long-term and short-term pace. And that to me is like I say, what high performance is. High performance is the outcome, and the process of how you get there is the interesting part of the journey.